as of now, and my project is ProPlay Analyzer. Revolutionizing sports with AI. So my project is basically an app where AI analyzes sports patterns and statistics based on video analysis, and gives advice and tips and tricks on how to become better using that. So my problem statement is that a vast majority of children play at least one sport as they are growing up, but as of 2020, actually 76.1% of these kids age 6 through 12, and 73.4% of kids age 13 through 17 played in an institute or team individual sport, according to Project Play from the Aspen Institute. 59% of families experience financial strain from their children's sports, according to a recent survey from financial services company LendingTree. Out of these kids that play sports, 70% of them drop out of youth sports by the age of 13. This quote says, "Teens are quitting sports as social media ups body image concerns. People are insecure about their own bodies and compare themselves to others. Parents invest a lot in training and expect results, which puts a lot of pressure on kids to perform well, which actually leads to worse results in the long term. And growing evidence also suggests that anxiety can play a role in sports injury." National Institute of Health. So my solution to this is an app called ProPlay AI, and is an innovative platform that uses advanced machine learning to analyze gameplay footage from various sports such as baseball, football, soccer, badminton, swimming. By breaking down players' movements, strategies, and key movements, it provides personalized advice and statistical insights to help athletes improve their performance. The system also offers AI-driven coaching tips that are tailored to each of the player's unique strengths and weaknesses, making it an invaluable tool for both amateur and professional athletes. Utilizing data to enhance player performance metrics. Our app also offers a feature that's not said here, but it offers a feature where it allows a player to mimic a professional athlete. Yeah. Tracking performance trends in sports. So our approach is to use an app, is to use a phone and a watch to collect data. Video capture used for data collection of performance, like serves in tennis or pitches in baseball. And natural language processing analyzes user entered data of mental log plus journaling after games and logs of hydration, sleep, stretching, rest, and nutrition. So some of our solutions are questionnaires that determine best tips for performance anxiety, and so our AI will use like sports psychology tactics to help athletes out with their mental issues. Our fitness analyzer to measure endurance and health goals. Our mental health sports analyzer that helps the mindset and mentality. Our healthy menu, which gives suggestions on diet plans or like how to improve your diet. Our monthly data reports that encourages healthy habits and also tracks them. So some of the example data sets, these data sets are from an NFL daily performance data set from Kaggle, from an NFL player named Justin Hilliard. So this data represents the data that he collected during his time in the NFL to maximize athletic performance while minimizing risks of injury and illness. This data allows him to gain insights into his recovery, training regimen, and various other factors. So to gather this data, he used this thing called an Oura ring, which is basically a ring that you put on your finger, and tracks like your sleep quality and like other metrics like your heart rate. And he used MyFitnessPal, which is a calorie tracker, and Whoop, Whoop, which is an app that like tracks your recovery metrics. So the top graph shows the calories that he burned throughout the day. The middle graph shows like how many calories he consumed throughout the day using MyFitnessPal, and the bottom one is the amount of protein that he eats. But the metrics that says missing allows us to show what we need to improve on. So the RPE, rate of perceived exertion, is how much like you exert yourself during training, and a healthy range is within the means of 5.76. Anything above that, like around 9, is too high and poses a risk of like injury. But if you need to be at like around 5.76, which is good because it shows you push yourself, but you're also not going like you're not being too lazy. So my type of data analysis, supervised learning, sports analytics, analyze player performance and make game predictions and optimize strategies, classification on data on hydration, sleep, stretching, and exertion, or RPE, ordinal logistic regression. There can be 3 or more possible order types of dependent variables such as low, medium, or high, used in the amount of stretching and exertion, for example. Nutrition metrics, analyzing user habits and preferences effectively. So we track the amount of fats, protein, dairy, carbs, fruits and vegetables, and like the amount of vitamins that you could be deficient in, for example, and then it tells you how to like improve on those deficiencies. Conclusion: AI is revolutionizing how we play and analyze sports. Our app will enhance performance, increase healthy habits, reduce financial strain with more affordable results, and reduce anxiety for athletes. And we will target like mostly families and children that do not have access to like private trainers that are upwards of like $100 an hour. Yeah, thank you.